When did you start singing? Like, were you singing in your house, and or you just?
Yeah, and I mean, I've always been singing, and I like sang in at school, but I never. It wasn't the thing I sort of pushed. I sort of just loved producing. I was just like a beat maker. I just like making. I wouldn't say weird beats, but my own, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Love making music. And on my MySpace originally, I only had like one song with like sort of snippet of some vocals.
That's so
So,
crazy to me because I think
yeah.
you have such an insane voice that you weren't even going to do that.
I mean, it's not say I didn't. I think I naturally would. I think it's natural that I sort of started singing but yeah, it is a little bit weird just because I never really considered myself like a singer, whatever singers are. But yeah, just kind of just express myself. Really.
But that's the cool part.
Yeah,
It's like the vibe.
yeah,
It's like just allowing your self-expression to take precedent over what you feel like is perfect.
yeah.
You know,
Otherwise,
that's definition of an artist. You know, you feel compelled.
yeah, yeah. That's what it was. That's what it is. Yeah.
And so now you're working on your solo album?
Yeah, I've finished my first record.
You finished it.
Yeah, it's done.
Or is that? It's not out yet, right?
No, it's not. It's not out. Sorry, I'm like, yeah.
I didn't think it was out, but the way you answered,
Yeah.
it sounded like you like just put it out.
No.
And are we gonna get it anytime soon?
Oh yeah, it's coming this year at some point.
That's great.
Yeah.
And what would you say? How would you describe it?
For me, it's just when I listen to it, it's kind of like just a document of sort of the 2 years I've had in my life, sort of the ups and sort of valleys and peaks, really, and just sort of for me, I feel there's a lot of growing pains. That's what my album is about, and sort of dealing with love and loss and stuff like that.
What's it called?
It's gonna be it's called Process. Yeah.
That's cool. And
Yeah.
what are the valleys?
The valleys. The valleys as in the. I'd say the valleys for me were sort of realizing the importance of like some like foundational things, just like the people who sort of just sort of calming down and sort of just the reflection on sort of like the depth of caring, or the depth of the people who've cared for me. I think I would say.
And that's like the lowest part of your.
I wouldn't say it's the like lowest part.
Yeah.
I'd say it's
Because you
probably
said
like
loss. You also said loss.
I said loss. Yeah, I said loss. Well, my mother passed away last year. Yeah, and she was battling cancer.
Wow.
For like 5 years, and then it was like deemed terminal at the beginning of like 2014.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was kind of like a huge thing, really.
Sure.
And it just obviously it's changed my life massively, and it's made me think a lot about life, and made me think a lot about death, and yeah.
And what do you consider like your highest and proudest peaks?
For me, I don't know. For me, it's letting my voice sort of be heard, and being a little bit more honest, really, with myself and with other people, and letting more people in, and feeling like you know I'm not so alone, and acting that way as well, sort of being inclusive of people, especially in the sort of whole process of writing the album. And also, at the same time, being confident in my own sort of vision and the way I feel, I think, yeah. Sort of like, finding that sort of, getting closer to finding that balance, even though I reckon I never will, but, yeah.
And what are some of the songs in your life that, like, when you heard them, like, your brain wanted to explode?
Those moments, probably like Black Gold of the Sun by the Rotary Connection. I vividly remember listening to that song, and Le Fleur as well. Like my brother had like a mini Ripperton anthology, sort of, that I found, and literally like the chords and the piano, I just played it on loop, And then I found another version later on by these guys called Hero.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that, and also yeah, Stevie Wonder, I'd say, is the first time I really sort of like felt something like super strong. My dad bought like it was like another like, you know, like a collectible, like just like greatest Stevie Wonder songs or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I remember just like listening to I Wish and Ordinary Pain and Creeping, and yeah, kind of changed me and a lot of people, I guess. Just like magical, just like completely magical, and also yeah, the colours I saw.